Hi everyone, and welcome to the YouTube review show that doesn't care about high ratings or having its videos favored by other people. This is YT Reviews, and I'm your host, Subscription Whore. In this edition of YT Reviews, we take a look at our Miss Brookers. Brookers is 20 years old, has been a member of YouTube for 1 year, currently has 38 videos and over a staggering 34,000 subscribers. I am like so jealous. In her all-time stats, she's number 4 most subscribed and number 5 most viewed. Again, jealousy rearing its ugly head here. As for her director's account, she's number 3 most subscribed and is number 2 most viewed. Well, if I had a director's account, I'd be jealous of her stats, but since I don't, I'll just be jealous of her director's account in general. I found a couple of odd things in Brookers' bio. For one thing, she has thunderstorms, orange juice, and sleep listed as interests and hobbies. So I'm wondering, how is that thunderstorm collection going, Brooke? She likes the equestrian art, which makes me wonder, if you lead a horse to an easel, can you make him draw? She also fears dead bugs because she says they are crispy and dry, and that is frightening. So I guess Snap, Crackle, and Pop scare the hell out of her too. The first thing I noticed were a lot of lip-syncing videos by Brookers. In fact, I haven't seen this much lip-syncing since Putting on the Hits back in the 80s. However, there were a couple that piqued my interest, such as Crazed Numa Fan. This is a warning that the Ozone song can cause brain damage, and apparently it's too late for Brookers, as she puts her all into this alternate version of the song. She pits herself against the true #1 Numa fan, none other than Legolas Greenleaf from the Lord of the Rings movies. In another lip-syncing clip, Insane Assassins Istanbul, we see Brookers and Missy lip-syncing a song by They Might Be Giants, instead of going on a crazed killing spree. After that, Brookers does her best Sally Struthers pitch for Minute Rice. But where were the irrational murders? Some insane assassins you girls are. In the description for What Is, she says she doesn't do shout-outs because it's cheesy and it's what everyone is doing and I don't like being like everyone else. Nah. However, surprise, surprise, she lip-syncs in this video as well, and we all know nobody's doing those, right? For the clip called I'm Special, I'm issuing a big what the f warning. Here we see Brookers sitting on her kitchen floor reading off the ingredients of a bottle of shampoo. Later on we see Brookers posing for us. I noticed she had lesbians listed in the tags, but the only thing female in this clip is her. Maybe Brooke is trying to tell us something. Brookers and Lonely Girl 15. Oh yeah! Anyway, since the dog shows up later on, Brookers needs to add bestiality to the tags too. Chips is the first really strong performance video by Brookers that I liked. Dramatic music, high tension drama, Lay's potato chips. It's like Highlander meets snack foods. There can be only one versus bet you can't eat just one. All that was missing was the sword fight at the end. Then there's V-Clog 3-Park Fun Rent Issues. Okay, let's see. They're swinging, haha, I get it. Didn't pay her rent, haha, I get it. Singing in the shower, not listed in the title, but still, haha, I get it. Finally, Cindy the Psycho Doctor, I don't get it.
It's a pain.
With Brookers doing her best Renetto impression, it's in Paste that we discover that she's not on drugs after all, but rather has a hankering for a hunk of the common glue stick. Hey Brookers, pop them in the freezer. They make great glue stickles.
Very frustrated lately.
In the emotionally raw, Hi, my name is, we find Brooke complaining about the people who hate her and how she's much more than the image she's created. I'm kind of split on how I should feel for her. On the one hand, I'm not caring all that much. Despite achieving fame and popularity, she's just not happy. Well, boo frickin' who? Ain't fame a bitch? But on the other hand, you just can't help but feeling sorry for her because she seems so tired and frustrated about the whole thing. I do hope she has found the peace she so desperately is seeking, but at the same time getting the attention she's whoring herself out for.
So me and my buddies, we got this thing called a computer. We went online.
YouTube identity theft is the total package in my opinion. It's very funny, has great production values, and great timing, as well as over-the-top facial expressions. This apparently was the pinnacle moment that all her lip-syncing was leading up to. Now, my suggestions for Brookers for going beyond YouTube. Oh, wait a minute, she already has. However, this is still my show, damn it, and I've got some things I want to say. Could you please stop the lip-syncing? I liked doing it myself when I was younger, but All I have to say is thank God there's no evidence of it on video. Even though the lip sync videos were your calling card to fame, I honestly think you do good solid work outside of them, like in Chips. Next up, a bit too much random goofiness in your videos. Personally, I like my goofiness in a nice, orderly fashion. Seriously though, non sequiturs can be cool, but damn! Most of your videos are like a kid with ADD that forgot to take his Ritalin. 1 minute you're lip syncing, then the next you're talking about minute rice. I do like that you have a variety in your musical taste, but please watch your audio levels if you have the capability. When you play music while you're talking, it's like trying to listen to Oedipus at Lollapalooza telling us how much of a MILF his own mom was. In other words, it's hard to understand, but at the same time, it's something we might find disturbing if we did hear it. Unless you're lip syncing, your music should be at a much lower level than your speaking audio. So how does Brookers rate on the YT Review Spectacu-Fabulous star rating system? Well, I give her 1 star for being her sweet, goofy self on camera. Another 3/4 of a star for being technically creative with her visuals in her videos. 1 star for showing that she doesn't rest on her laurels and actually is improving with each successive video. And a final 1/2 star for trying new things, whether they succeed or crash and burn. I would have given her a full star, but for that last one, I noticed that she favored her own Harry Potter video. And we all know how I feel about people favoring their own videos. Seriously, Brooke, I doubt that what I've said will matter all that much in the grand scheme of things. Apparently you're doing something right, or else you wouldn't have that contract with NBC. So all I can say is good luck with your future endeavors, and don't forget, the people who made you can also break you. Well, that's it for YT Reviews. Next time we might be reviewing you, or some other person that has a big fat contract with an international telecommunications firm. So until then, love, peace, and chicken grease.